Hey subscribers, this is Ben from TechnoDude Tutorials talking about AMD CPUs. So I just wanted to bring this to your attention and tell you subscribers, in case you're interested, why I don't like AMD or advanced micro devices. When it comes to CPUs, I haven't tried their GPUs, so I don't want to start any false rumors. And I've just had some bad experiences. First of all, my parents' computers have AMD APUs, and they are super slow. And I'm not even kidding, it came out 2013, today's 2016, and they are just super slow. Even like an i3 can beat the CPU. It's that bad. In case you guys don't know what an i3 is, it's like a high-end Intel CPU with 2 cores. In case you're interested in the difference between i3, i5, i7, i3 has just 2 cores. It's a dual core with hyper-threading, so it looks like 4 cores, but it's not exactly 4 cores. And an i5 has 4 cores, but no hyper-threading, and tends to be overclockable on the K models. An i7 is basically 4 cores with hyper-threading, and the best you can get, unless you want to get into the enthusiast platform, which only really high-end people need, or the Xeon, I think they pronounce it, Xeon, which is for servers and all that. Anyway, AMD, I just had some bad experiences, like especially with my last laptop. If you want to look it up, it's an HP M6 N010DX, and the CPU just fried my laptop. I mean, it got so hot that it fried the whole thing, and it's still not working to this day. And another thing I want to bring up is their drivers. Their drivers are horrible, unstable, and not usable, in my opinion. They just are unstable and tend to break down, but Intel and NVIDIA's drivers are what I call, got some dust on my tongue, or dirt, whatever. Intel and NVIDIA drivers are what I call stable. And stable means they're great, they work, they don't have a lot of bugs and all that, and, what else? They just tend to be much better drivers. And the only reason I'm saying this is so you don't make the same mistake when buying a laptop that I did. I broke my laptop just because I bought an AMD CPU. So if you're going desktop, and especially laptop, emphasis on laptop. Always use Intel on laptops because it'll get you better battery life and better life out of it. And Intel CPUs tend to last longer as well. AMD is based off of an older architecture and tends to be, unstable and all that. That's why Intel is faster. Always use Intel. That's me. I can't say on GPUs or video cards. I mean, NVIDIA, as was saying, AMD doesn't have great drivers. I know that NVIDIA has great drivers, though. And especially for me, I use Ubuntu Linux because Windows just kept throwing bugs and unstability, and I couldn't stand it no more. That I moved to Linux. Couldn't be happier. If you want to move to Linux, see my Linux Mint video, which should be on the YouTube channel, for beginners. And I think that's about it, all I gotta say. But for GPUs, NVIDIA always seems to rock, but I mean, they are mostly the same when it comes to price, like when it comes to performance. AMD and NVIDIA are always neck-tied, but the drivers for AMD aren't that good. As for the desktops and all that. Anyway, laptops use Intel, desktops use Intel, NVIDIA on laptops or desktops. That's my opinion. And hey guys, I'm back again. I just wanted to mention this is my opinion and my experience. So I'm not saying you shouldn't buy AMD and all that, but if you're on a tight budget, AMD might be the way you have to go. I told you I hate AMD personally, and my parents have an A8 5500 APU, and the i3 6100 kicks its butt. So anyway, again, ending. Please drop a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching Techno Do Tutorials.